Alright guys, here's the continuation. Now I'm able to align these and put it together. That's the new one now. We have to test it if it works also. I need to make sure it works. By doing that is take it out of the service mode and exit that to hold it. And now we're gonna test the lights. Actually, let's go see. Software lights on. There we go. Set on. Okay, yep, that's right. Here we go. We can see the light is working. Lights on. Right. Right. Same as the new old one. That's the new one. That's the stock one before. Alright, see it's working. It's up there. Let's see if the high beam works. Yep, high beam works. Both sides. High beam works. Okay, perfect. Now we'll turn that off. And let's go back to service. I gotta go bolt it back. We're gonna bring it back to the service mode because we gotta go and tighten up the bumper. Let's go. Alright, there you have it. That's it for now. Let's go and put it back on the bumpers. I got the bolts here already too. I'll put that bolt right here. Get to put this back. Clips right there. Put that bolt here. Make sure it's even out here like this. See, it's even out same way. We got some moisture this morning. I got a lot of stuff here and clean that up later. Then put this back and put the bumper in. Let's see if we can get this going right now. Yeah, put that back. So you got the bolt, that screws are here, and get this going right now. And there we go. So put that for the paint, just protect it. I'll take that out later. Okay, that one's snugged in. I just put that in just to protect the paint too. Alright, now I'm gonna have to bolt this in right here. I'll put the little piece. I got the plastic piece right here and the screws. Alright, I had a hard time on this plastic piece. What you gotta do is put that in first, then you can snap this on afterwards. There's holes right here, you can see it. There's one right there in the end, middle, then the end right here. So you go to the next hole, so you can screw this in, so you can hold up your plastic piece, so you can snap this bumper back in. Alright, let's tightening it up right now. Yeah, there you go. I'm just doing it manual. I don't have a power tool with that. I should have had it, but that's for the light. That's for the bumper. I can snap it in afterwards, and we could go and tidy it up afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I can actually do it now. See? There you go. So that should hold that, and then we can tidy it up in there. All right. Let me get the manual. Get this extension here. It's a little small space to get this going. Yeah, I already ripped my gloves too, but it's all good. I shouldn't worry about that. Alright, now we can tighten this up. Tighten this thing up. That way you can get it flushed. And do the same on the end right here. Right, I'll do that soon. Alright, so I already tied this up on the end. This one's tight now. Alright, and then this one in the middle. Alright, we gotta tighten it up so make it flushed. See that there's no even out and everything damaged the paint. Okay, tie this up. Then the last one is our last screw in the end right here. This is the one that holds the end of it. You just have to put that in here. If I can find it. Yeah, right there. Right there. There it is. Okay. Put that in. Now this is all 10mm, by the way, okay? I don't know if I told this earlier already. Keep tightening up and we should be good to go. I think it's flushed. Alright, there's no gap. Here's the lights. Alright, now we're gonna put back the clips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one right here, and the bottom one, make sure you get the screw. See this one right here? That one. I'm gonna put this all up inside. There's a little hole here. You're gonna have to wiggle it out a little bit to make it even. Here you go. And you gotta put the screw in there. That will hold that up. Here we go. And snap that in there and tighten it up. Alright, it's tightening it up. Make sure it's tight enough, then you can put all the other clips on the bottom too afterwards. Alright guys, we're almost done. I'm just glad I could put the bumper in because I had a hard time with this side right here with the 3 screws. I had a hard time because it's getting dark already. And now it's another day. It's my second day doing this now. I need to get it going so I can get used to the car. That's how to deal with this other things. Yep, I put it in there. If you have it, put your clips, put it on top. Oops. Make sure it's even out. Here you go. One more. You gotta make sure you got it even out. Oh boy. Oh, before I forget, there's another one right here. Inside, right there. There we go. And put the other one here. I have to find it. Alright, cool. And to the next one, we gotta put the cover top. Alright, so we're gonna go put all the screws now for the bumper. Since we've done this clips already. Put clips, that one's done. Now we're gonna put this all back with the screws here. I need to put all this back so the bumper could hold. This just need to be put on before that plastic cover can come in. I'm gonna have to clean that up a little bit too. It's too dusty over time. The car's 2023, so it's almost 2 years. By December, I purchased this back in 2023, December, to be exact, December 30th, and I got it out of December 31st because of the tax rebate from that time. I need to finish it before end of the year, so I got it. All right, I'm gonna put this in and put that plastic cover in and put this cover up here, clean it a little bit, and I'll show you guys later once. No water, just cloth, microfiber cloth. Dust it off a little bit since it's electronics. I don't get it wet, and put it back all together since our lights is working. And we'll test it again once we put all this together. Alrighty, let's get that done. Alright guys, almost there. Did all these tidying up already. Mind you, I've never done this before. Just a note, this is my first time. I was just wanted to figure it out myself or do it myself. I've never opened this Tesla before. I've never seen this before. It's my very first time in. The first place is just to replace, my whole goal is to replace this since my old one has been broken and it got rock chipped to a 405, and after that it stopped working because the water started leaking inside and it's automatically stops it because of electrical inside of it. But get estimate with Tesla, it's going to take a while to get it going, just to get a service. It takes about a week, 2 weeks. And my local one is in either Valencia or right here on North Hollywood Service Center in Sherman Way, but I think it estimates about 1,500 installed and parts, so I ended up just buying it on my own. I said I'll figure it out myself just to save some labor, and just bought this about less than 200. Original, believe it's OEM. Yeah, it's pretty much working the same way and the same color as we had to get for Same color as that. It's a little bit grayish, and then it's a little bit grayish. It's about exactly the same exact color. Because the 2019, I believe that the 2022 is different. That's 2023. So they're a little bit more shinier or chromer a little bit inside. This is grayer inside. Alright, okay. Now I'm gonna clean this up with just microfiber, dump it a little, take out the dust, make sure it doesn't get wet or hair anywhere. And those electronic parts, super manifold, not too sure what that is. And of course there's the coolant reservoir, I guess, I'm guessing this one right here, and then this the brake master fluid, and this is the windshield wiper water reservoir. Okay, let's get this going, and almost done. Can get that put back out here, and that way we can get this drive this car again. Alright, putting in the clips. Here you go. Already put the rest of them here. Clips after the bumper is in. Make sure this is on properly. Next one here, and got one more over there in the end, and that's it. We're good to go. Here we go. And one more here. Gotta put that in properly, I guess. Yep, that's gonna come out. Alright guys, see, I cleaned it up a little, dusted off with the microfiber, and we're gonna put this back in since we got it all bolted up for the bumpers. All here now, and it's still in a maintenance mode, by the way, so make sure the car is still in continued maintenance mode. And I'll make sure this one you have the one that's for out here inside. Yeah, you have to align it well right there for the clips on the side. Yeah, you have clips right. Oh shoot, we lost the other clip here. Where's our clip? I'm gonna have to find that. And there's a clip down here right there, another clip right here, right out this one right here. Yeah, so I don't know where the other clip is for that one. Screw's gonna go here, 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 here. Okay, then we need a screw there too. There we go. It's all set, and make sure you get the clip there too. Another clip there, here. That one's there, and this one's in here. So we can put all this stuff here. And this one. That's the screws. Here we go. Okay. 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, we're missing one. I gotta find another one for here. For this one. And we gotta find that. I'm gonna put this on. Yep, all the way in. And this is your emergency open trunk, front trunk. Put that in here. I gotta find the other screw. We're missing one now. It's somewhere here. Oh, right there. There we are. Right here somewhere. Alright, then you snap this on. Oof. I think I did that too much. Here you go. There we go. That's on, that's on, that's on. It's on. Make sure this one's on. And that one, you have to align it. Here we go. Here we go. And now you can take this out because that's just to cover it. That way there's no dirt or any tips. Oh my god. Alright guys, here we go. Got this tightened up. This one's done. This one's done. Tight this up. Tight. tight. Got this cleaned up. Clean this up, tighten this up. This is the final thing we need to do, and we got the lights working now. We gotta test it as we know it, and we gotta, don't forget to put this right here. This one goes here, so tighten it up, and we're all set to go and all done. And of course, put the other cover up right here. That's what we need to do, and that's it. We're all set with our replacement front lights.